We're going to be doing some fishing on Norway today. We've got Dad's a Psycho and Barry in here, Misty Loopy Bats. We're just going to be fishing for some salmon. Hopefully we get a diamond and welcome in. All right. My intro spiel's over with now. Spider acted like he was going to watch. I don't know who all's going to watch. I just need to get in the habit of going live every couple days, whether people join or not. I'm up to 76 subscribers already, and I mean, I'm not even right at a week into this, so that's a lot better than I anticipated, I'll put it that way. It's the PlayStation does a lot better job than I thought it did. Like, it actually shows the people's names up on the screen, who's saying what in the comments. I was worried I was gonna have to be playing with my phone the whole time and uh, trying to fish at the same time, but it's kind of working out. If I was to say one more time. Yeah. Uh, let's see. What? Oh, y'all are going to that spot? Okay, I'll just come over there where you're at. I'm not. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, Spider. Alright. Atlantic salmon, Dustin. Atlantic salmon, Spider. Yeah, you're in your John boat again. I Normally I'm in a John boat too. Yeah, no kidding, Dustin. You finally got a diamond though, right? So, did you get more than one? Alright. I can hear you perfect. Hey, Del Boy. Welcome in. You have more luck with a spoon or a spinner? Oh, okay. You say it again, Dad. You cut out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I don't have it with me, so I'm gonna have to go with a spoon, I guess, which is fine. Let's use a 2-ounce spoon. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, maybe somebody will get a diamond anyway. Did they move lake trout, Dad? Lake trout on GRR. Yeah, 'cause that one place by the buoy, man, I fished there for like 2 days straight, and just yeah. Yes. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Uh, no, no. I don't. I think when you guys were streaming yesterday, I wasn't actually on. I think I was just watching, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now because I was just watching, but I remember you saying that, and then Darth had scrolled over on the map, and I could tell what you were talking about, the goldfish cracker looking thing. Yeah. Well, I'm catching fish already, so that's something. I see, and I didn't catch mine originally, Dad. When you catch them with a spinner, I didn't catch them until I guess they changed behavior because I caught mine on that artificial corn, uh, on the bottom. But you could catch them at the buoy at that point. I'm telling you, I mean, I may just be very unlucky or something, but I fished for, I mean, hours, and I didn't catch anything as far as a diamond goes. I caught a bunch of golds. Yeah, I'm gonna try that other spot next time I go for them. Switch it up. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I uh I think I actually caught one jigging as well. You'd have to ask yeah, Dad, I don't know. How deep is it? The goldfish. Uh, Pretty deep. No. There you are, Lewis. I don't know if there's any room left or not, Arlos, but if there is, you can. We're just fishing for Atlantic salmon. Holy smokes! Yeah, you know, I actually had that happen to me about 4 months ago. It was on Golden Ridge. I don't remember what lake it was on, but it just I ran out of line. Like it bottomed all the way out, and I ran out of line. It kept falling, and I actually saw somebody's boat. I wish I would have screen recorded it. I don't know why I didn't, but someone's boat actually sunk down into a hole. I don't know, some weird glitch. Don't go down waterfalls in a John boat. I got, dude, but I got stuck in a time warp. I mean, like my game, it kept trying to. I fall out of the boat, it tries to load me back into the boat, and it's still stuck in the waterfall, and it's like this constant looping animation of you trying to get back on the boat. I really thought I was going to have to reset my game completely. I turned it all the way off, came back in, and I was still stuck in that loop. And finally, I was able to pull up the map and get to a fast travel point, but it was crazy. I was worried. Thought I'm, yep. It happened to me, you know where the largemouth yellowfish spot is in the river? Okay, well, I left that cave that has the boat dock down from it, and I ran down that waterfall, and that's where it happened. Something like that, yeah. I guess I need to pull my phone up and see if I can make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. Yeah, I caught 3 diamond shove this morning. A PlayStation will only let you upload 3 minutes worth of video, but I caught them all 3 basically back to back. It ended up being like 4 minutes and 35 seconds, but it wouldn't let me upload the full thing. So when I made that little video earlier, it would have had 3 diamonds in it, but I was restricted. I need to really, if this was to really take off, I would probably end up on PC, to be honest with you, just because it's so much easier to do anything really as far as YouTube goes. Yeah, doing videos is way easier on a computer. I'm just now, yeah, exactly, because right now I'm just kind of winging it and I'm learning as I go and operating off of an iPhone. I used to. I guess I could show this to anybody that's watching that doesn't have my Apex connected. Here it is right here. Canebrake 91 number or pound 9999. Hey Highfield, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Do you know Highfield, Dad? Do you know Highfield? You ever watched him? Oh, they can't hear you guys? Well, that doesn't make any sense because I've got it turned on. Huh. I'm gonna have to work that out. Yeah, Dad's a Psycho's in here, and so is Barry, and they're in chat. Well, what would I need to do about that? Yeah, it may just be again. This is a learning in progress kind of situation. So, okay, Dustin. Well, yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me look at my check my settings and see. I've got include party audio, so it should be coming through. But let me go to broadcast settings. Maybe that's I can't do that without turning it off, so I'm not doing that. Oh, give me a second. I'll maybe figure it out here real quick. Share voice chat. Huh. Yeah, man, I don't. Somebody smarter than me is probably going to have to help me figure that out. I don't. Yeah, that's unfortunate, though. I was really hoping everybody could hear you guys. Huh. Well, anybody watching this that knows a little bit about it, maybe tell me what I need to do. I've got it where there's supposed to be party chat supposed to share, but it's not working for some reason. Anyway, well. I can hear you guys, so I guess it is what it is. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's a lot of swearing. Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah, the community is toxic. All right, well, welcome in everybody. I'm fishing with Dad's a Psycho and Barry. We're after Atlantic salmon, hopefully a diamond. Uh, Next time I go live, I'll try to have it sorted out where you guys can hear them. For whatever reason, it's not coming through the chat, so that's something I'm gonna have to figure out. But hope everybody's doing well. If you're here, don't forget to like it and possibly turn on the notification bell so you know when I go live, all that YouTube stuff. And I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, Rock Exponent just caught a diamond right over here next to us. There's 100 videos on it. I'm probably just gonna have to watch some of those and figure out what I need to turn on. Unfortunately, I can't change anything while I'm live, and I'm not gonna kill the stream to try to figure it out. But yeah, it is what it is. This is only round 2, so yeah, absolutely. And I didn't do any research prior to doing any of this. It says if your party members have their voice chat turned off and broadcast, it won't come through. So if you can check your broadcast settings, Dad, I guess maybe that's a possibility. On you, Dad, it will be you go to your settings. You're on PS5, right? Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Del Boy, we're actually connected through Discord chat. Is there something that he could do in Discord to make it come through? Either one of them. I mean, they're both in Discord chat with me. Because I know I played, there's a guy named Oblast Deer. I played with him not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure I was able to hear my voice through his stream. So it may be something that I'm doing. I don't know. But it being Discord chat, I don't. Like I say, I don't. This is the first time I've ever been on a Discord call prior to, well, earlier with you, Dad. But that's really. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah, let me look at chat, see if Delboy said anything too, real quick. I'm sorry, guys, we're having technical difficulties. Thanks for that, Highfield. Alright, Delboy, I created a group. I just named it Canebreaks Fishing Chat, and then I voice called that through Discord, and they automatically connected to it. I'll keep fishing while we sort this out. And we may need to make another kind of call. I don't, like I say, I don't. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm trying to see if Delboy says anything else. Oh, me. You heard them? Oh, I tell you what I could do, just temporarily. I will take it off of my PlayStation mic, and I've got my phone close to me. They can hear you talk now, for sure. Yeah, like, you guys can hear them talk now, can't you? Say something, Dad.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm sure they can hear you, just because it's playing off of my phone, and, I've got my headset right next to it, so.
Oh, your mic's picking up your phone?
Yeah, so they can hear that, which makes no sense, though. They can hear you guys this way, so that tells me, well, no, that makes sense. Never mind. Because it's like me talking. Man, I don't know. I wish I could figure it out.
Well, do you actually have, on your Discord channel, because like I said, right now, the way I'm joined, it's just completely different from the way Darth's. Like, I joined his Discord channel, and at the bottom, you know how everybody's got their little voice mod, voice chat that they can talk in?
Yeah.
That's where I usually click on him to join him. But in order for me to do that, I have to be a moderator on his channel.
Yeah.
But yours is through actual, like a video call through the phone on Discord. You know what I mean? It's kind of.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if that might be the difference.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't actually have a Discord channel, I guess. I mean, I've got a profile, but.
Right.
Who knows? I guess we'll make this work for now. And next time we'll figure it out. I'll try to figure it out before I go on this.
Hey, I caught a gold one. I wasn't even watching.
Yeah, I caught a gold too.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, but I was just lighting a cigarette, so I didn't get to say anything.
Yeah, the whole time I was reeling, I was staring at the phone trying to figure out something.
Oh, I just missed the fish because I had to walk in the other room. Oh, get a chair.
Well, they're biting, and the temperatures are pretty good right now.
Well, what's his name? I mean, he did get a diamond, so how many fish am I going to miss? Goodness. Alright, now I'm situated.
hand in the sandwich box, because that's usually when I get a good fish. Whenever I go to reach for a sandwich.
All right, can you guys hear them pretty good? I mean, I'm sure it's not perfect, but it's a work in progress. Hey, iBlast. Hey, this may be a question for you, iBlast. When I have them connected via party, nobody can hear them come through my stream. You can hear them right now because I've got them on speakerphone. But when I actually have them in the party, nobody can hear them through the stream. Yeah, let's see what he says. He may know because he's on PlayStation and he does stream, so.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Moderators, technical assistants, directors, makeup artists.
Yeah, I need a 1-800 number. Need to have party chat enabled in broadcast settings. Okay, well, everybody bear with me. Alright, I'm going to broadcast settings, audio, include party audio is turned on.
This is where we come out louder than a Motley Crue concert now.
But yeah, iBlast, I've got it. It says include party audio, include audio from players and parties who allow their voices to be shared. I've got that turned on, so is there something in Discord that keeps them from being heard? I don't know.
Yeah, because I checked all my settings and it doesn't show any muting or anything like that. It
Right.
says I got open mic.
Yeah, where is your microphone settings in this?
I don't know on Xbox or on Discord.
No, I'm using it on my Chromebook.
Yeah.
But on this channel, the microphone icon to turn up your settings isn't there.
Yeah, I mean, I have iBlast. Everything's turned on that I can tell, but we're not actually in a PlayStation party. I'm talking to them via a Discord party, and it plays through my PlayStation.
That's right next to my boat. That looks very big.
Good luck. Hopefully it's a diamond.
Maybe. I mean, it looked big, but it might not be that big. Oh, come on, man.
Where would you like to go? The Bahamas?
Oh, look at this big guy. He is like right here. There he goes. He turned around. Okay.
Is he coming
I'm
after
guessing
it?
gold.
Hey guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button. I know it's hard to remember. I forget it all the time, but it would really help possibly grow.
Oh. This is dying.
It is?
I think.
Good deal.
Maybe. I mean, it could be a very big gold, but it's pulling line on me, and those other gold ones didn't, so.
Yeah. Oh, I've got my fingers crossed. Hopefully it is.
It might be, man. It was a huge fish. It was swimming right next to my boat, man. I just happened to look down, and it was right there in front of me.
Offering itself on the plate.
Come on. Yeah, this gotta be a dime, dude. This thing may not be a big dime, but it's gotta be a dime.
Yeah.
I hope it is. If it turns out to be a gold, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
It might be a really big gold, right?
Well, I mean, this it's really pulling line on me right now. I mean, usually the diamonds usually do that.
Okay, iBlast.
Oh, gold. Oh, man.
That's a
bummer.
Yeah, it's a big goal, but man, I did have my tension down further than I normally do, though. That's probably why.
What size line are you using?
The biggest one you can do on the. I don't even remember the size that it is.
I think that's 99, isn't it? On the.
No, this is. I'm on a float fish right now. It's 5512.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 55.12 pounds.
My wife's looking at me like I'm crazy because I've got the phone sitting in front of me with the headset on, and I'm.
Why are you talking to yourself, Tracy? Why are you talking to yourself? I'm not a good friend.
I can't get well, no, I can't get Discord to come through the actual YouTube stream, so I'm having to put them on a phone call and talk through the mic. It's some jerry rig stuff.
You'll get it to work out.
Yeah. At least we'll get more likes for the penalty effect.
Yeah. I don't know that many people other than iBlast that stream through PlayStation though, so I don't know really. I guess I'm just gonna have to do some Googling.
Yeah, I've thought about it a few times. I've just never done it.
Yeah.
I'm not good in front of a crowd.
No, neither am I. I'm more of a doorman. Security is my thing. Fame isn't. If your name's not Dan, you're not coming in. Oh well.
Do they bite on anything that you can jig with? I haven't looked. Look real quick.
I usually just do the minnow and the spinner or the spoon, but I think they do a twitch like a swim bait or something like that.
Yeah, they've got a jerk bait and a crankbait. Well, I was hoping I had something that I could go 3/0 that would be gold only, because 2/0's silver.
Yeah, no, it's
3/0 jerk bait, I guess. I don't have one on me though, so.
Eyeblass beer, I'm sure I've got him under my Apex or something else. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Dad, I've just seen that.
This looks like a pretty good sized fish.
I've heard that
felt
before.
Important for a second there. I had a friend request.
Felt important.
Oh, yeah. Well, I figured I'd do it before I forget, because I always forget to do that stuff.
So do I. Then you go and make a cup of tea before you go and chill out, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
Bugger off.
2 days later, I'm looking at it, oh, I should have did that.
There's a bite, finally.
I messed up. I'm in a fishing competition at the moment. I posted all my diamonds in the wrong bloody group last week.
Oh, man.
Yeah, CJ was like, wrong group.
Yeah. But he knows what I'm like now. He just waves it off. I think every time I post, he puts his head in his hands going, oh, no.
Not again.
No, what's he saying now? He's going to go mad.
I'm going to run and get a 3/0 jerk bait. I'll be right back.
That's a bummer. I really thought that was a big time the way it was fighting.
The carvings aren't for sale, unless you want one.
That happens. Let's see. There isn't a 3/0 crankbait, is there? Yeah, there is. Right there.
See anything you like?
Okay.
I think I'll try the 1/0, I think Hulk Hogan's getting a bit too old now. I think he's past it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the crankbait, Dustin. See how it goes. Of course, I'm gonna have gold only on, so it may not produce much.
I don't know, man. I've done that a couple times out here and got pretty lucky with it.
With some fish, I can put gold only on and fish all day, but it just really depends on, I guess, my luck that day. Looks like you need to set up a Discord page and use its voice channel. Okay, Del Boy. Well, I may message you on Discord about doing that. I'm sure you're a lot more knowledgeable than I am, so I guess I'll get that sorted out for next time. That makes sense, though, Dad. That's what you were saying.
Right, exactly. That's how I joined with Darth.
Our mutual friend. I had a good night with the red nose. I think I got about 4 diamonds in the space of half an hour.
No, you're doing real well then with them.
When it was announced for the competition, I thought, oh no, bagging that again, because it was a fish that I said I would never go back to. You know, I've got 1 diamond and that'll be it. I just went off Fricky's dock and I turned to the right. Mm-hmm. And I put the, I can't remember. Let me check my feeder rod size, but I put my feeder rod on. And I was getting them on the 6 quad.
Yeah, there's a few spots in that area over there that you can catch them pretty consistently.
The purple was worse though. Oh my.
Yeah, the purple. Yeah, I hated the purple.
Man, I got the purple within like 30 fish. No kidding.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I'm telling you, you just don't know how lucky you got with that.
That's what I'm hearing.
That was my last diamond I needed on Africa. And it wasn't because I wasn't trying for it. Yeah. It just refused to give it to me until the very end.
The Andalusian barbel's given me, oh God, so much headache.
Ooh, that's a big one. Come on back. Oh, come on, don't go away. Seriously?
Gotta love that.
See, another one came up and bit. Man. I don't know how big it was, but it looked pretty good size.
Yeah, so when I hit bingo on any map, I go to the reserved page where you can see how many fish you've caught. And as soon as I hit bingo, I'll screenshot that. And yes, it was 36 purple labeo, so I caught 35 before the diamond.
That's not bad, man, at all.
Some of them, man. I've got some low numbers on here. Spotted bass was 27 fish. Let's see.
Yeah, I had a low one on that one, too. That one pond, my goodness.
11 on grass carp.
Wow. That's really good.
Mottled eel was quick, too. I'm trying to... Red labeo, 53. Mottled eel was only 21. I'm telling you, I kind of flew through Africa, to be honest with you. See ya, Blast.
See you later, Blast.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just mumbling.
Yeah, I'm having that issue with the Andalusian barbel at the minute. That just keeps me awake at night. Honestly, it does.
That was a tough one, man.
Well, you contend with so many different fish for it. That's a lot of the problem.
Well, the area that you really can catch those diamonds good, there's only a couple things, and you can sort of eliminate most of it, you know, but it's still tough, you know what I mean, to get a diamond to spawn over there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Camiso, not the Andalusian. The Camiso is what I felt like. Yeah. I caught a lot of carp in the process of that.
Yeah, you got carp over there. You actually got, what is it? I think one of the mullets are over there, too.
Thick lip, I think, if I remember right.
mean, there's a few things that will get in your way, but if you use the right bait, you can eliminate most of it,
Right. I try to do that too if I'm really targeting something.
Yeah, I've been using the hot dog. Trying to use the hot dog.
A lot of people have caught them on a hot dog. I caught one on a hot dog. But it was like those fish, I get those fish that it takes me a long time to get that first diamond, and then I catch a bunch of diamonds,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with me with the red nose yesterday. I struggled to catch my first one. I don't know. I just must have been lucky. Then it was 3-4 diamonds within 20 minutes.
Did you guys knew I had I had a community record for the red nose for a little while.
Yeah.
Like a day.
Yeah, because that's when I had just gotten the one for cutthroat, and I just recently figured out how to do it. I remember talking you through how to get it on there.
Yeah, to post it and everything. I wanted to, because I needed to get a hold of Wilson, and I was like trying to make sure I had it in the right spot and how to contact Wilson to let him know. I think R. Lewis finally contacted Wilson for me, and I didn't come look at it.
Yeah, Wilson's pretty cool, actually. In that Discord.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They're like R. Lewis. They don't sleep out.
Yeah, true. R. Lewis doesn't sleep, or at least he doesn't without a controller on his chest, right?
Yeah.
I said it last stream.
He's got one of them brain implant chips, what Elon Musk's about, and I think he just connects that to his Xbox or his PlayStation and he can just play it in bed. Yeah. He can play on the toilet, play while he's making a coffee,
I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever joined this game and not had him on here.
That's probably true, yeah.
Every time I've joined into a match, I look at my friends list and he's playing somewhere.
I don't know why I'm sitting here twitching on a spoon. I wasn't thinking at all. I switched from a crankbait. I'm not going to catch anything twitching a spoon. There we go.
Yeah, I told Darth last night that he uses dynamite.
Yeah.
He just goes around scooping them all up.
I'm going to go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I've just seen one surface way up.
I think it's funny how these fish corkscrew when you bring them in as well.
Yeah, they do that twisted thing like an alligator or a crocodile ripping somebody's arm off. They do that roll. That's a good size, huh? That's not too big, but it looks pretty good size.
They have so many jokes there, but Kane said that I've got to keep it PG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to stick with that.
Yeah, I think if you're not PG like that, you get some restrictions from YouTube, I believe, don't you?
Yeah, they're pretty strict, the way I understand it, anyway.
Well, how come Dart's buddies get away with it then? Because when Dart signs off, he finds somebody else to take over, and he's like, "It won't be PG."
Because it doesn't belong to him once he sends it off.
Yeah, but I think what happens is their videos get restricted on who they send it. You know what I mean? Like put it in front of because of the language. You'll get a much broader audience if you.
You'll lose kids, and kids is one of the biggest viewerships on YouTube, really. So.
Yeah. Definitely for gaming, no question about that.
Right. Hey, if you don't mind in the comments real quick, can y'all hear them good, or do I need to readjust? Or I'm not listening to the stream, so I can't tell.
Yeah, I know. I'm always asking Darth that question because I can't listen to the stream and talk to him at the same time. So
Yeah, it'd be like a constant echo hearing yourself.
yeah, it really is too. And there's a big delay, between us talking and then what goes on YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Is that in case they need to use the beepers?
Hey, I'm 32, but I do remember pagers and beepers. I don't know if that's what you were talking about or not, but I just
No.
maybe.
I was referring to the channel on the TV.
Oh,
When it
okay.
says the interviewer rock star, and it's just beep, beep.
Oh,
beep.
yeah, okay, I follow you now. Yeah, constant beeping from Custom. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Dustin. Thanks, Arliss. They said they can hear you good, so. Or Del Boy said he could hear you good, too. So that's good.
You do realise, though, that there isn't a fingernail left on my hand now. Could keep my filter up.
Chewing them off.
I even told my wife, I said, I'm going live, do not come in and swear, we don't want the stream. Because usually she'll come in and go, that beep, gang, beep, beep, drive me up the wall, beep.
I know, when what's his name,
I'm going back into another match. Leave me alone.
when Jaxie Beard goes live for Expansive Worlds, he's got something that automatically, because every now and again he'll slip up, and it like automatically beeps it out.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more money to work with than I do, though, I'm sure.
AI. I didn't realise, until I watched the Joe Rogan Experience last night, that AI was originally created by the black actor Terrence Howard. You know, the one he always plays bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was originally created by him.
Really?
Yeah. He's a damn good physicist too. And he was saying all these calculations, and I got locked off once he went past 12 times 12, I'm like, what the bloody hell's going on here?
That's the end of it, huh?
R equals V equals L velocity times this. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, you're over my head.
Man, the bites are slow right now. Good Lord.
I'm doing all right with silvers, but that's about it. Had that one gold right about the time you got your first gold.
Yeah, I've stolen Dodge's idea. I've gone on the minnow, but not having much luck.
No, I mean, I had a couple bites when I first put it out there, but man, it's really slowed down. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I had one.
The opposite direction. Got one real quick.
I had one pulling drag at 30% for the first time, so I don't know if it's going to be gold or not. I crank my tension up to 50%.
Well, the setup I was telling you, I got that Power Nexus and all that, the biggest line and all.
Yeah.
I was at 50% when that gold was pulling my line hard. I usually keep it at 55%, sometimes 60%.
Yeah.
And the diamonds will still pull line on me a little bit.
Yeah, there's a gold. What did you say the temp was for this?
It's like 37 through 40 something, 40.1 or 41, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
If you bear with me, I always have my hook chart running in the background.
Okay.
Along with the temperature chart.
I'm showing him at
40 something.
He was 40.5.
Okay, I haven't got my glasses on. 38.4 to 40.9 is
Okay,
what I'm seeing up here.
So we're in the temperature, at least I am.
Yeah, I am. got mine pulled up over here too. Let's see. Oh, I got the wrong map on here right now. There we go. Oh, Atlantic salmon. Yeah. 38.4 to 40.9.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Anybody that is in chat right now and watching, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. It will help the channel grow. And hit that notification bell so when I go live, you know I'm live.
Ring the dinger.
Ring the dinger. Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll have to invest in a PC. These Chromebooks that can't handle more than 3 things at once.
Yeah, you can get a non-gaming PC. You can get them pretty cheap nowadays.
Yeah, that's. I want to get another computer. Mine broke a while back, and I just never bothered because my phone does pretty much everything I need it to. So.
Right.
But I've been wanting to get a new computer, and I'm planning on getting a gaming one. And they are definitely more expensive than your standard ones for sure.
Yeah. I've looked at them a lot, and for what I want, I'm probably not going to be able to get one under $3,000.
It's cheaper if you build them yourself. My friend I think he spent, about £650 just on the graphics card.
Right. Yeah, graphics cards are ridiculous anymore. They skyrocketed.
And everything's now solid state drives, which bumps it up.
I'm glad they went to that though, man. Like load times are almost non-existent now because of it.
Somebody's getting a bite.
That's me.
Phew, man, somebody's cooled the house off. I'm about to freeze. Whew.
Do you need me to turn my telly down as a fear of
No.
Not at all. I just heard the jingle. It was real faint.
Yeah, my friend picks it up when we play as well. Yeah.
Yeah, things are slowing down for me now too, Dad.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Because usually it's pretty consistent around this area. Time is it? Now it's almost noon. I mean, I guess the bites are starting to pick back up for me now, so.
Yeah. I just probably need to circle farther around the boat, huh?
Oh yeah, I do 360 around right here.
Yeah, me too.
See, now I got 3 fish out there literally about to bite at the same time.
And that is so cool that they made it that way. Pretty neat.
Yeah, but I don't know how many times I've been robbed by the smaller fish.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Look, you can do this now. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Darth actually mentioned this the other day, and if you can time it, you can actually, like, if the first fish that bites is not the one you want, you can let it bite, it'll release, and then the fish will pick it up. The next one will.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I actually did that earlier, and it worked perfect. I got a gold.
So what do you do? Do you just wind your line in a little bit?
Well, it'll follow. Some of them follow it. But if you let the first fish actually bite the bait, but just don't hook it,
all right,
it'll let go of it. You know, it'll let go, and then the next fish that's biting will actually try to grab it. So if you can actually tell which one's doing what, you can figure out which one you want to catch.
I can't get one to chase mine right now, so.
I mean, just now I had 3 of them pull up to that bait, but they were all salmon about the same exact size, so it really didn't matter in that case. But earlier I had a really small red breast come up, and then a very big red breast came up, and I let the little one bite and let it go, and I ended up catching the gold one, which is what actually took it.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Good to think
That's
about.
good. Yeah. I'll try. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna work out every time, but it definitely, in certain situations, will be very handy.
That's what. Just multiple fish. You need to go get drink. 2 seconds.
Who's that? Oh, Rick Park's here.
Yeah, he probably joined on you. I bet.
Yeah, he just pulled up right behind my boat here.
I wish there was a way that you could display that you're streaming in the game. I mean, obviously that's a weird ask, but it would be cool.
Yeah, I know. Of course, you might attract a lot of trolls doing that.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, you're right.
Every once in a while, Mad Dark will get people that just drive him crazy on purpose, you know.
Yeah, and
I'm sure they know who he is.
thank God that you can't scare each other's fish and all that, because this game it'd be unbearable to play multiplayer.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it. I definitely would not play it if that was the case.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, I mean, I get people all the time, you know, because, you know, I catch a lot of diamonds a lot of the time. And
Yeah.
I'll get people that will just swarm my position, you know what I mean? Like just all over me. And then they'll get right in my face and stand right in my guy and cast in front of me so I can't see, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
man, come on, man.
Anymore, when somebody does something like that to me, I just turn multiplayer off and turn it back on and make them disappear. I mean, if I'm playing with somebody, you can't really do that, but...
Well, I mean, 9 times out of 10, I'll just step over a couple feet, and if they were just there fishing, not realizing what they did, you know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
The ones that follow me, like if I move and then they move again, then I block them and report them and do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Leave the reserve, but some people don't even realize that it affects you, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Yeah, but you've got a pretty famous name though, Dad, so everybody's, like, especially all the kids will be like, oh yeah, I teased Dad's psycho last night, you know.
Dude, you know, it's funny, when I started going on there with Darth, oh my goodness, that increased exponentially.
I guarantee it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure you got friend requests out the rear end too.
Well, I do. And see, look, I don't mind adding somebody as a friend. If I don't know who they are, I'm not accepting it. You know?
Right.
And I once, you know, I catch, you know, I do hat tricks sometimes. You know, you've done them too, I know. And all of a sudden, man, you got friend requests like crazy. You know. So I don't even know who half of them are.
I'll take that call.
Like I think I got probably 5 or 6 friend requests for people that have things like Darth, you know, where it's just player number.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No idea who that is.
And then it gets even worse when you've got somebody like me who's got different names on different accounts because all the original names that you wanted was taken, so you had to. So you couldn't have one name all the way through.
Right.
I've been very fortunate with that. The Canebrake 91 thing is pretty much my handle on anything.
Yeah, that's the thing with me, man. Dad's a Psycho. I've had that name. My kids actually gave me that name. See, when I first started playing with my kids, they were really young, and we were playing race car games. Like Gran Turismo was #1, Need for Speed, and they came up for that for my license plate name. That's what they wanted on my license plate for Need for Speed.
Yeah.
So that's how I got that name way back. Because that was like my go-to back then was race car games.
Well, there's enough people in here now for me to say this without having to repeat myself every stream. So my name At one point in time, me and my wife were wildlife rehabilitators, licensed through the state of Kentucky, and I got really big into reptiles. Big time snake guy. At one time, I had over 100 snakes, but I also had rattlesnakes. And here in Kentucky, they're called timber rattlesnakes, but the same species resides in the south end of the U.S., and there they're called canebrake rattlesnakes. Well, I goofed up one night and I was feeding one of them, and I decided instead of using a pair of tongs, I would use my hand like a jackbutt. And he met me halfway, and I was in the hospital for about 5 days. So anyway, that's where the canebrake thing came from.
Man, that's a way to get a name.
It's written in blood, for sure.
So you didn't have what Darth has on his the Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
You know, the snake didn't die after.
No, he was still there when I got home. But I ended up we've got our youngest daughter, and after that happened, I thought, I don't need this to happen again and something really bad happened, because I didn't lose any fingers or anything else. I've got numbness in the tip of my right pinky and right ring finger, but other than that, there's nothing permanent. So I got lucky.
So did Darth with the spiders the other day. Were you in when he was telling you about moving the cinder block?
No.
He had to move some cinder blocks or something, and he said he poked his fingers in to obviously lift this brick up, and he said he tickled the web, and he pulled his finger out, and then he looked in the hole, and in one hole was a female redback, I think it was, and then he said he looked in the right hole, and there was a male redback in there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just put it down.
Was it a black widow? Is that what he said it was?
Yeah, I think he just said a redback. But
yeah, that would probably be a black widow. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be very comforting.
I thought they were mainly Australia then.
I think he was talking about a black widow. Honestly, I mean, we got them all over.
Yeah. I picked it up as black widows. Yeah, but I thought they were mainly in Australia.
No, they're everywhere. And he lives in Kentucky as well, but they're everywhere in this state.
Yeah, we got them here bad. We got them down here real bad. We got brown widows too.
I've heard of them. I've never seen one.
Oh yeah, they got real bad after Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
They really got bad after that.
Dustin says I had a guy park his boat right inside mine the other night. I guess he wanted to spot or something, but wasn't backing down, and I got me dime.
That showed him. There's another gold, a tiny one, 32 pound.
Yeah, I just got another one too.
Yeah, that might be heating up, maybe.
I hope so. That's what I was just thinking. I'm hoping it's heating up right now. I hope it's getting better, because it was kind of slow there for a minute.
Dustin, before you got that diamond, or do you remember? He fished the living heck out of him, I know, and he was having a bad time trying to get one.
I had that guy park on my boat yesterday.
People are just annoying with boats. Well, you'll get people like that on any game.
Yeah, at least you don't have to hear them chattering away.
Yeah,
I'd like to have in-game chat on here, but at the same time, there's a benefit to not having it.
Well, I mean, if they set it up like Call of Duty did it, where you can mute whoever you want to mute, or mute the entire thing, you know what I mean? Where
yeah.
You can listen to who you want to listen to and mute everybody else. You know, if they did it like that, I would welcome it.
Yeah, but it's still going to bring on bullying now. That's the problem with in-game chat.
Right, exactly. Because that's Call of Duty. I don't know if you heard me when I said that earlier. I had an 8-year-old curse me out on Call of Duty. Like, literally.
Oh, yeah. I've had people from all ages, all races, you know.
Hey, Del Boy, I'll probably go till 7:45 Eastern time. That's about the time I need to start getting my kids ready for bed and all that. But I'll probably end up streaming again tomorrow, too. And then we've got a long weekend. Memorial Day's coming up, so I'll probably stream on and off all weekend. Try to dodge Darth streams, not stream the same time as Darth.
Yeah, and you saw that message, huh? He's probably going to try to stream on Friday.
Yeah. It'll be neat when we can figure out how to.
Friday was one of his regular days.
He does on Fridays. He does Monday through Thursday and Saturday and Sunday. Well, that was his old schedule, but on Fridays he always took a break, and him and his wife would go out to eat or something on Fridays usually.
It'll be cool when I can figure. Well, he's probably gonna have to be the one to figure it out. But how to redirect after he's done streaming to me? I'm very thankful that he's even willing to do that. But there's probably something I've got to do on my end too. I just need to coordinate with him and talk about it.
I also think he's got a page on his Discord, you know, and I've never clicked on it, but it's under the hashtag promote yourself. I don't know what that's about.
I posted my channel there a couple weeks ago. I probably need to do it again.
Well, you can do it for every stream.
Yeah,
you know?
True. I didn't think about that.
There's a few guys that do that. Like, every time they're going to be on, they've got it in there. I don't know if there's a way to automatically do it or not, but I do see the same people doing it over and over.
If you're on PC, there's probably a way of automatically doing it. I doubt with PlayStation there is, though.
Yeah, probably not.
If I can just remember to do it. Say again, sorry.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just saying that you might be able to do it with your Discord page. Once you set up that Discord page, because Darth's Discord page notifies me before YouTube does.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine does as well, yeah.
That would be handy.
Yeah, because I've had YouTube not notify me several times on things, but Discord, he's always notified me, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
I really like having that. So you might be able to set that same thing up.
Yeah, probably. I'll try to hook up with Del Boy and see if he can kind of talk me through what I need to do to get the Discord right.
He's probably the one to go to for that stuff, for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely intelligent when it comes to computer stuff, I can tell.
Yeah.
I guess that's why his name's Del Boy, huh? Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, come on, be a big one. You look big. Oh, no, not really. Shadows were messed up. What are you guys using for bait right now? Are you minnow or are you doing a spinner or something?
I'm on the 2-aught spoon.
Your technique.
Yeah, I'm still getting on the minnow right now.
I probably need to switch it up. I've been running the spoon this entire time for the most part. I tried the 3-aught crankbait for a minute, but I did a full circle and didn't get anything, so...
Yeah. You've got that Hulk Hogan spinner, don't you?
I do, but it's not with me. I wish that they would add where you can add more tackle, even if they charged you for it, but man, there's still not enough room, even at max.
No, I know. Trust me. Ever since they added the 4th map, I don't have space anymore. I used to have plenty of space for everything I wanted to carry.
Right.
But now that the 4th map is out, and you got to carry different things for those fish, you know, so now I'm maxed out again.
600 fish, Dustin? Yeah, it took him 600 to, hey, Del Boy. It took him 600 fish to get his first diamond. And he was in the diamond hotspot for him the whole time.
Diamond what?
Atlantic salmon.
Oh, wow.
It took me a lot too. It wasn't quite 600, but it was a lot of fish.
Is he using temperatures?
I don't know, Dustin. Have you utilized the temperature or anything like that, or time of day?
Because Darth went through that same thing.
It got called out on it quite a few times.
Yeah, people get touchy about the temperature thing. I don't really get it. I mean, it's.
Well, I don't mean to cause any controversy on your thing here, but I'm telling you this. I got bingo very fast after I started using his chart.
Right.
I'm not exactly. I mean, I was struggling on several fish, and once I got that chart, dude, I got bingo real fast.
Well, it's not hurting anything. That's the big thing. I don't
Right.
understand the people that get all bent out of shape.
You know, that's what does it matter to anybody else how I fish? You know?
Yeah. He's just trying to help people out by something that works for him. I mean, you know.
Right. I was so
it works for me as well.
One thing about it, I've never caught a diamond that wasn't within the stated temperature range.
Well, I mean, I have, but it's only, you know, a little bit out. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you got to remember, most of those charts don't have very many fish reported. So
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
4 fish, you know, and 4 fish is not a good sample size to really know the temperature range.
Exactly.
You know? So you need 50 to 100 fish, and then you would be real. Africa's still not up to date. I mean, Spain right now is probably the one he's got most accurately because that's when it kind of came out around that time.
Yeah.
And more fish were reported on that because more people were fishing on that map at the time, you know. So it's got more than GRR or Norway reported.
I think Dustin done it the old-fashioned way. He said it was a grind and picked up on the temps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably something that would be a good idea for Darth to do, would to be put out another video and say, hey guys, don't forget to send in your temperature recordings for your diamonds. That way maybe the sample size could get increased a little for everything.
Well, it is now because I think Del Boy pays attention to this because I think he's got it set up to automatically update in the top 5 list.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Because ever since he started doing all that, all of the people that submit their diamonds for the top 5, I think he uses their temperatures and puts it into that formula, so it automatically updates on that thing.
Yeah, that's a great idea, though. Dang, I just missed a fish.
So I'm pretty sure, if he's still here, he'll let us know for sure. But I'm pretty sure that's how he set it up.
Yeah, Dustin said, I looked at the screenshot and it was degrees bang on when I caught it.
Yeah, see, I've done that a bunch. Sometimes I forget about even looking at the temperature. I just get caught up fishing. But anytime I catch a diamond, I always compare it to that temperature chart. And like I say, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think that I've ever caught one that wasn't in the range that was already established. But, I mean, I may have, but not that I can remember.
Like I said, the ones that I have caught like that, you know, like on Golden Ridge or on Norway, excuse me, you're only talking like 0.1 degree difference here and there, or maybe a 0.2 degree difference.
Yeah.
You know, for the most part, they've been really close. But Africa, like, you know, Africa was brand new, so everybody was just, you know, just starting out. So there were a couple that I caught that were like 1 or 2 degrees out, you know.
Dustin says, my question is, if the temp's not right, do you just bail on the server?
If you don't want to, yeah, basically.
Or go to a different, deeper water or shallower water. Or
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you're fishing for and what their temperature range is. If you got deep enough water to get cold enough or shallow enough to get hot enough.
And Del Boys, he's a bit sneaky this one. Says, I use the temps from the top 5 and other ports that I see.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
So the sample size ought to be growing,
like
then.
A ninja move.
Let's see.
Well, Dustin, I don't. If you can hear me, I'll explain this to you. If you're on a server and you're fishing for whatever, say smallmouth bass on Africa, and if you try all of the different diamond locations and you don't have good temps at any of them, then yeah, switch servers. But if you haven't tried all of the locations, then I would not skip the server, because there might be a good temp at one location that's not going to be good at another. Because there's a lot of different water depths and different locations. So
yeah, but sometimes you get 18 locations and it's like, no, I'm not trying.
Right. Well, yeah. Exactly.
You'd never fish.
Right,
you know?
Right, exactly.
So if you pick the top 5, usually what I do is I go off the first 5, because they seem to be like the most popular ones. So that's how I work it out. And then if I have no trouble, then I go and ring Darth's doorbell and, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah. All right. I am not getting bites on this anymore. Oh, look at that. See if
I haven't seen a diamond of any kind pop up in the catch feed in a while either.
Oh, man. I haven't either. This is crazy. I mean, damn, I literally got 2 diamonds from here in the last couple days. I mean, the fishing's been great.
Yes.
Hey, look, I got another one swimming right here by my boat. It's not very big, though. And I hate that.
There's got to be a diamond out here somewhere waiting, I would think, at this point. For somebody, anyway.
Yeah, I would imagine somebody's going to get one here sooner or later.
Rick Start's got a big one on by the looks of it.
It looks like a pretty good size one.
Here comes Dill Boy.
That's a goal.
Okay, you can hear them. Yeah. I don't know. I've got delayed messages popping up on the PlayStation for some reason. That's weird. Oh well. That makes a lot of sense. Definitely watching the Tim Snow on. Yeah, I mean it works for a lot of people. There's no doubt. I mean, and I've proven it to myself that it's accurate. A lot of people disagree with it, but
well, they confuse it. You know, they say, "Oh, it's not the temperatures; it's the time of day." Well, they're directly related. You know
yeah, exactly. No kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say that as well. Yeah.
So call it whatever you want, but you know, I know at this time of the day it's going to be 76 degrees at this spot. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, they didn't put temperature in the game for no reason. I know Jaxie has went back and forth about it, but at the end of the day, it's not there for no reason.
I've been saying that for a long time, man. You're dead on with that. I said the same thing. Why is it on the catch screen if it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
I mean, it's in their programming formula somehow.
In fact, Dustin, if you don't have it, I will send you. You may have it already. I was
just going to say that if he hasn't got it, can one of us get it to him?
Yeah, I'll send it to him right now. I've got it pulled up. It's coming to your Facebook, Dustin. And that's, as far as I know, that's the latest one. I just downloaded it a couple days back. But if you're not in Dart's Discord and Angler official Discord, those are 2 I would definitely be in.
Oh, this looks promising.
Got a big one coming up on you?
It looks that way, but it could just be my old mark. Yeah, it's my old. These look a lot bigger in the water.
Oh yeah. I will say this: when you see a diamond salmon, you usually can really tell it's a diamond. I mean, if it's out there a ways, I mean, they're so huge.
Yeah, they are big. What is the? I guess I could look it up. What's the record though? It's like 63.
Man, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna. I'll look it up because I've got a. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my thing real quick. My biggest is 62.59 pounds.
Yeah, mine's a 60-pound, I think. I can't remember exactly. As soon as I reel this in, I'll take a peek. I don't remember. I just caught it the other day. It was my personal best. Right from this spot, as a matter of fact. But
All right, the current biggest is 63.93, so it's almost 64 pounds.
But that's Darth?
That's official Discord.
Oh, okay.
That's the community record that we know of,
Okay.
anyway. And I'll look at Darth's too while you mention that, because I don't. It would be nice to get one of these for a top 5 entry.
Well, I might be wrong on mine. I can't remember, to be honest. It was a personal best, whatever it was, but I was fishing for carp the other day, too, so I don't remember. It might only be 50 pounds. I can't remember. Let's see.
All right. Yours is not on the top 5.
No, it's 60.43. That's mine. Yeah,
Okay.
it was 60 pounds.
The biggest one on Darth's leaderboard is 63.26.
Oh, everybody's been kicked. What's going on here?
Yep, everybody just got kicked. Huh, that's nice. I wonder if it says I rejoined the multiplayer. I wonder if it'll put us back together. No slots available for selected time. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, that's what mine just said, too. Did it say afternoon for yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine said afternoon as well.
I wonder if it put us back in the same...
It probably did. We just got to move around for it to see each other.
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple donuts after I pull this fish in.
Yeah, well.
I can still see Del Boy. So.
Oh, mine's saying offline.
Yep, mine did the same thing just now.
That's cute. Yeah, they just...
Our internet hasn't gone down because we're still talking, so...
Yeah, no, I mean, it's all of us it happened to, so...
Yeah, that's just this game for you. I wish they could get that stuff straightened out.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to you. See, it's showing you're offline completely, Dad. I can't... I'm gonna turn my multiplayer off and back on.
I think Apex has got problems because that particular situation's been happening a lot lately to me.
Well, they just updated the game. Who knows what bugs have been created.
Yeah, I think I'll give mine a restart. It'll take a second to load back up.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's not letting me join on you, Dad, at all.
Yeah, I tried to join you just now.
I guess.
It just said I could do another one.
Yeah, it says I joined another one too. I'm gonna see if it'll let me join you now. Nope, it's still not giving the option.
I don't think it says syncing time to server right now.
Yeah, mine too. I don't know. I guess I'll keep fishing. Maybe it'll sort itself out.
It's let me join Dad's.
Okay, let me check then. Unless I'm already in Dad's server, maybe that's why it's not letting me. Yeah, it's
we could still be in the same one.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm probably only going to run for another 10 minutes because it's about time to get the kids ready for bed and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
It's been fun either way. I wish somebody would have caught a diamond, but that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it happens. It really does. I'll go through those stretches where I'm tearing them up, and then another day I won't catch one.
I'm in your server, Barry. It just popped your name up.
Yeah, we're all together again.
Okay.
Yeah, but we just probably haven't synced up together yet.
Yeah,
yeah, Bear, I see you. I see you on here already.
Yeah, I'm going back to the spot. If it's put me in the... Yeah, I'm coming now.
Yeah, I see you coming across the water.
Yeah.
Oh, right there you are. Yeah.
I probably gonna doing donuts. Let me do that. I'll move my boat real quick, and it'll probably sink us all up here real quick.
So I can see all of them. Well, it's free, and there's a big fish icon.
Still don't see Dad. I see you.
Yeah. Dad. Yep. Jim Kane. Yep.
Yeah, now you're here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got the band back together.
This is where EW needs to give us all a Diamond Each's compensation.
Compensation prize.
Hey, it's 6:22 in the morning on my server right now.
Oh, yep.
Yes,
Same here.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
That's a good time, yeah.
Anybody watching, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. And if you're not subscribed, it would be awesome if you would. I'm only going to be on about another 10 minutes, and that's going to be it for this one, but I'll be streaming again more this week.
Because you get wrong if he goes over his time alone. By the way.
Yeah. Hey, Andy.
I'm lucky. My wife tells me to go play games, so I keep out of the way, you know. Everybody bugger off and go play any game.
Mine pretty well lets me play.
I just make a menace of myself on purpose. Play the game, you know. Bugger off.
Yeah, Andy, unfortunately, I started about 6:15. I was going to run for about an hour and a half. But I will be streaming probably again in the next 2 days or so.
It's a school day tomorrow.
No, not here. They're out. They're out here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, let them have another half an hour. Come on, mean Dad.
Yeah, they got out last Monday, and we had a wedding we had to go to this past weekend, so she didn't even go to her last day of school because we were out of town. So.
Yeah, but that last day ain't nothing but messing around anyway.
Yeah, that's what they said. Actually, they sent out a memo to all the parents that that's all it was going to be.
Do they let them bring the toys into school in America on the last day? Because the younger ones in our country used to be, I don't know whether they still do, but they used to be allowed to bring the toys in on the last day.
If they do, I haven't heard that.
I honestly couldn't tell you, man.
And then your mum would pick the cheapest toy in case it got broken. You know, you weren't allowed to take like your iPad in or whatnot. You know?
Yeah.
Take a couple of action figures, that'll do.
Yeah, I'm definitely not letting mine take an iPad to school. I can see what would happen there.
It's not your own that you have to worry about. It's the other kid. Can I play on that?
Yeah. Or you get some little butthead that decides to smash it on purpose.
Because he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done it to myself again. I haven't activated my daily challenges.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Have not even thought about that. I collected the diamond one. Maybe it'll bring me some luck. Probably not.
Yeah, Andy's arcade series looks like I missed most of it.
Oh man, you haven't even collected your weekly on this one either.
No, I didn't think any. I do that a lot now that I'm have everything unlocked. I don't think about it. I know I need to, but
same thing, man. These last few days, I've been going to all the other maps again, and I've been picking them up again just for the heck of it. I normally don't even care anymore because you don't get nothing for leveling up anymore. So
surely they'll change that. I mean, I can't imagine. Why would they? It's same thing with the temperatures. Why would they have your level be able to go all the way up to 200 if you couldn't unlock anything along the way?
yeah.
Well, yeah, as somebody said in Darth stream the other night. Sorry, Dad, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
We still have line that we can't use, if I remember correctly.
Well, we've got poles
That don't have line.
we
Yeah.
don't have line.
Oh, sorry, it's the poles way around. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the one I'm on right now has 110 max weight line. But the biggest we've got is like 99 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm running right now is 99.
Yeah, I love this thing, man. It's so easy to pull in everything with it.
Yeah.
Yank the teeth out.
Oh yeah, it's a great setup. It makes quick work of all the legendaries and.
Yep, I was definitely
I
glad.
gave up on them.
The legendaries?
Yeah, if I'm in, like, say we're in Norway now, if I'm in a competition in Norway and it's not going to pick up that legendary for that week, but then, because I'm in a competition nearly every week, I don't bother going to the other maps because I'm stuck in a competition.
Right.
Yeah, that's one thing that me and Barry do every week. We're always in a competition of some kind.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Facebook competitions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just get bragging rights, you don't actually win them. But
Yeah, it's something to do, really.
yeah, it does improve your popularity in the group. Oh, which I seen you got pat on the back for. You got group expert. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, he messaged me one day and asked me if I would be okay with being that. I was like, sure. So now I guess I don't even know what that means.
People up. It just means that if somebody wants to ask you a question, you can answer the question. But I get really annoyed with stupid questions.
Yeah, there's a lot of those too.
What bothers me, right, Dad, is you catch a diamond, and then you get a list of 300 people saying location, and if you don't reply, they start messaging your personal Facebook. So you could be out with the wife having something to eat, and then there's 30 messages going off on your phone on a Friday night. Where's this location? And then you're trying to have a nice meal out with the wife, and then the wife's looking at you as if to say, "Who the bloody hell are you texting?"
What's her name?
Give me your phone a minute.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that very much either, to be honest.
No, and I've let fly a few times. And I had my bum smashed for it.
Yeah, I went back to the 3-aught crankbait. It's probably not going to pay off, but I thought I'd give it a whirl before I get off.
Yeah, I went back to Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Speaking of him, I was watching, just to change the subject a bit to Hulk Hogan. I was watching a documentary about him the other day. And I didn't realise how many lies that was told.
Wait, how many what?
Lies.
Really?
Fibs. Porky pies. Yeah. He's even on record saying that the UFC tried to approach him, which they didn't.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's told quite a few fibs in his time.
I'm not surprised.
I don't understand that, honestly. That's crazy. He's already one of the most famous wrestlers ever, you know?
He kept that company going for years.
Oh,
10, 15 years. Yeah.
I mean, he was, like I said, he was the face of wrestling for the longest time, you know?
I just think the fame and the glory went to his head. And,
yeah.
You know, along with all the bumps and chair shots and falling on the floor, you know, I'm sure he's got some form of CTE or something.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. It's a rough sport right there.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
I can't imagine doing UFC. Like, those guys, cauliflower ears and...
Let me try Dad's thing. 2 seconds. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Let me try that one. That little one. Now they're both buggered off. Oh. So I let the little one bite, and then I refused to do it, and then the bigger one left when the little one did. Okay.
Maybe they were biting at the same, or almost the same time. I don't know. Like, it was the first time I pulled it off today is when I told you about the red breast one. So I don't know how well it works, but it worked in that one situation. So I was
it's the first time I've tried it, so you can't make any conclusions off one result, you know.
Yeah.
It's got to happen a bunch of times.
Well, I'm halfway around the bolt with a gold hook and nothing.
Yeah, I do darts thing now. I always used to do the, right, I want to catch a diamond, put in the diamond. Yeah, I do darts thing now. Put the silver on and yank a few in and work it out.
Yeah, that's what I do. The only time I really switch, the only time I ever switch over to a diamond hook is if my guy's been sitting idle for a couple hours of the game running. Then.
But it's worked quite a few times for you, though, hasn't it?
Oh, it works, yeah, because I do believe that diamonds spawn over time. I've proven that to myself. Because there's been so many times that I've left the game on for 3 or 4 hours, come back, and the first or second fish be a diamond.
Yeah.
But the reason why I leave my
out in the water or something.
The reason why I leave my thing on all the time though is because I've got a PlayStation Portal, and when I'm at work and I have downtime, I'm able to connect to my PS5 at the house and play. And if it's not on, you can't connect to it. So.
Yeah, I was wondering about, because that weekend you went to the wedding, I swore I saw you on there a couple times.
Yeah, it's pretty much on 24/7, just so I can access it.
Doofus won Atlantic Salmon Diamond.
Oh yeah, is he with us?
He might be up at the other spot. I don't.
Hold on, Aiden. Here's my. I'll leave this up for a second. That's my Apex.
Yeah, but Dad's though, there's a public admission that Kane's just done there, so that's a firing when he goes into work. You're playing your game while you're at work. You admitted live on YouTube.
They got the evidence now.
Yeah, no kidding. I was lying. I don't do that.
You'll be watching you like a hawk now.
Did you get that, Aiden?
I was just saying it because I'm with my friends.
Yeah, I was just talking.
I was trying to look good in front of my friends, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to look cool.
Well, this was fun, man. This was. I'm glad I finally got to come on here with you.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. It's been fun. Hopefully next time I can have it sorted out where we can just chat through the game or whatever through Discord and it actually come onto the YouTube channel. I mean, this works, but
what you might have to do is because Garth had to make me a moderator.
Yeah, which I'm fine with.
Barry would have to be a moderator also. I don't know if he already is or not, but
I am on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's what Darth made me a moderator, and then that's when I was able to go into his Discord page, and I can join as a moderator into his voice chat, which locks everybody else out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the big thing. You don't want a bunch of random people, because if it gets too many people, it's going to be bogged down. Nobody's going to be able to hear, talk, or...
Well,
and that's how arguments start as well.
Yeah.
You know, you remember that main break when he came out with us a little while ago? There was literally like 5 of us in there at the same time, and it was getting so jumbled. I was like, he's not going to want to stay in here.
No, I would have. I needed to get some stuff taken care of before I did this. But yeah, being live, I wouldn't want to be in that chat, or any chat like that. It's just too much.
It's the same when Darth does his
Tackle Tuesdays.
There's a lot of shouting and screaming in the background, and you can see Darth. He's pretty cool about it, but you can see he's getting wound.
Yeah, I mean, heck, the last few times he pretty much muted him almost every time.
Hey, Aiden. I'll still be on here in a little bit. Shortly. But if I'm still on, I'll go to a new server and you can try to join then. I mean, unfortunately, once they reach a certain capacity, you can't join, and there's no way to. It's not like I own the server. I can't kick people off, so the only way that we can make it work is if everybody left and then tried to rejoin to another one. And seeing as how the stream's coming to a close, we will.
Never mind. He's joining. There must have been a split.
Oh, okay. Somebody must have left.
Well, I do apologize, guys. I really believe that one of us would have gotten a diamond with these things, because it's usually consistent like that. It really is.
All right, Dodge. It's a fish that I've struggled with even playing so offline. This is because it's my last fish. I know the game's going to make it more difficult for me, but
you're going to work for that one. I had to on every map. I had to work for that last diamond, man. It was crazy.
I'm telling you, still, the mountain whitefish for me, and I mean, you can ask my wife, I play a lot, and it took me a month.
You got a mountain whitefish because I told you where to go.
Yes.
You texted me within 10 minutes, and you went, well,
prior to that, it took me a month of going to every diamond location, and it is crazy.
Don't end the stream just yet.
Okay.
I mean, I can't promise this one. This one's bigger than anything I've caught on this so far, so I'm not positive it's done.
All right, we're still live. Can Dad do it?
I hope so, man, because it hit some pretty heavy tension there, and I've got it up to 60 right now.
Could be the one. I don't know. When do they hit diamond? What weight, do you know?
50 pounds, something like that.
Yeah.
Or upper 40s, maybe. I can't remember for sure. One of my first ones was a real small one. I don't remember what it was, though.
Diamond's a diamond. I'll take it.
Yeah, this ain't a diamond. This ain't a diamond. It don't look big enough.
Yeah, it might be a small one. You never know.
I can see
there it is. You got it.
Yeah, it is.
57 is not a small one either.
No, it just didn't look that big when I was pulling it in, man. It's just usually they look so massive.
Well,
this one just didn't have that look to it.
At least we're gonna end on a positive note. You caught it on the spinner, right?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm surprised you guys didn't get one. I'm telling you, this location is very consistent for diamonds, at least for me, and I know everybody's stuff is different, so.
Oh, I've got a gold on for sure.
think there's only 2 diamond spots in here, isn't there?
Yeah. The one in the darker area right above us and right here.
Oh,
That's where I
man.
was going to take the temps weren't right, you know?
Yeah, I've had no look at the other one. The temps on the other one, they've always been too cold.
If I, well, you got to go there at about the 2 o'clock in the afternoon area, you know, where it's like the hottest part of the day. And if you're right by the edge of it, that's when I've caught the diamonds up there. It's like right on the edge of that dark and the lighter color.
All right, okay, cool.
You know what I mean? In the middle of the day where it's really hot, that's when I catch those temperatures good there.
I've only caught 3 Atlantic salmon, and all of my diamonds have came from the other spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I've
Now he
fished.
tells us.
Keeping that one a secret. Yeah, you might not have a diamond here, man. You know how that it's weird. We don't know how it works. You never know.
Yeah, you're right, though. I think that some spots are better. Like, there's a cutthroat spot on Golden Ridge that I promise you I can go to right now, and within an hour I'll have a diamond cutthroat. It's like clockwork.
Oh, yeah. I know I have a spot like that too. Actually, brook trout and cutthroat.
Yeah.
I get consistent diamonds at this one location. That's why I told Darth to go there, and he ended up catching his there.
But
I
see,
worked something out on sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I worked something out on Norway when we were in the pike tournament, I think it was. And every time I cast towards the dock, at 12:45, I got a diamond. And that went on, yeah, that went on for about 4 or 5 days. And then I just must have sucked all the diamonds out of there because I wasn't getting it, so I had to change location. But yeah, it was every day at 12:45. I was just resetting, and it was just, I don't know whether it was a glitch or whether that was the time that particular diamond spawned in the game time. But that's what happened for about 4 or 5 days.
Wow, that's wild, man. I've never heard that before. That's pretty neat. I have to
Of
try
course,
that.
because I was in a competition, I kept it to myself.
of course.
Well, thanks for spilling the beans on that one. I'm going to try that out.
I have tried it out since, and it didn't work.
No. I mean, I get diamonds at that location. Well, most people do, I guess, pretty easily, so. I like that spot. I've gotten diamond asp there, too. Fishing for the pike.
Oh, going back to what you were
I got
saying.
my diamond asp from.
Going back to what you were saying, Dad, how everybody's kind of got diamond spots. So that cutthroat spot that I'm talking about, I've got a Steam account that I play on my Steam Deck, which is a mobile device, and I can't catch one to save my life there on that account. But if I go on my PlayStation account, it's like clockwork. Really weird.
That is weird. Huh. Yeah.
Who knows how it works? They're never going to tell us. I really don't want to know, because it'd probably ruin a lot of things if you knew everything.
I think it would ruin it too. You're right. If you knew exactly where your diamonds were going to be, that's the only place you fish, you know?
Right.
My only issue is with this game, if they do the in-game tournaments, somebody's going to find a way to, especially on PC, to crack a code and be able to moderate stuff like what they do with Call of Duty.
And you're right, it could happen. I guess it could happen, but that's why I understand that they've got the private servers like they do. You know, not like the Hunter. The Hunter's got pretty much your own server when you open up a multiplayer. But on this, it's their servers, and they're not supposed to be hackable. But you know how that goes. Who knows? Somebody can probably get in eventually.
Have you seen where...
it's easier on PC, but console it's quite difficult.
Have you seen where they're able to hack the levels and the money, Dad? That is happening. They're doing it on their Xbox accounts, and they're going through PC using the Game Pass or whatever. they're somehow hacking it through their PC and they're able to change their level and add as much money as they want to. I've seen it probably 5 or 6 times now from different people. Some guy was advertising how to do it on Facebook and charging people to do it for him.
On Angler?
I never thought
Yes,
about
on
that.
the Angler. Yes.
Oh my God.
So
No.
I never thought about that. Yeah, because you get Xbox Games Pass for PC as well, don't you? Because it's Windows.
yep.
I never thought of that.
That's
But I don't know
crazy.
how they're doing it. I don't want to know how they're doing it, but
I mean, I just don't understand why, because it's not that hard to get to level 100 in this game.
no.
You know, and dude, I've got more money. I will never spend the money I've got. Look, I can't show you right now, but I last time I looked, I was at like 2,200,000 or something like that. I mean, and I've got everything bought.
Right.
I don't understand it. You don't need it, you know. And if you cheat,
How did you get that much? Did you do the Soga farming thing?
I just don't understand why people got to do stuff like that.
But it takes away the whole fun aspect of it. I mean, the progression's part of the fun. I mean,
There used to be a glitch, and I think they patched it the week that I downloaded the game, so I couldn't do it. On JRR, it's either the Soga or the shovel nose, where if you put a different bait on, it keeps on spawning golds.
yeah,
But the thing doesn't count.
that was the golden challenge for Sauger. You were supposed to catch it with a jerk bait, but if you put on like a live bait or something like that, it would keep spawning that gold and it wouldn't count, and it would just keep spawning it over and over and over again. So you could really rack up on gold tokens. That's what people were doing.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember they had that glitch issue with the weekly or daily challenge, whatever it was, where it was giving people like a crap ton of money.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how it all worked, but
Yeah, I wasn't quick enough to get on that. I missed it.
I didn't do it either. I didn't know anything about it until after it was already said and done.
Yeah. Hey, Jets. Welcome.
Oh, hey, you're running way past your time, buddy.
I know, yeah. We got talking.
I just happened to look at the clock and was like, wow,
I'm gonna catch one more fish and then I'm gonna call it.
yeah, I'm good. I mean, I got to go in a minute, but I'm fine right now still.
Well, you got a diamond, so at least one of us achieved something.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping one of you guys would catch it.
Yeah, I was hoping Barry, since he don't have one.
Yeah, right, exactly. He's the one that really needs it, and
It's all right. It'll keep me interested in the game for an extra.
Yeah, that's what I love about competitions, though, and Dart's Top 5. I mean, because I've got every diamond in the game, it just keeps you engaged.
yeah.
So I'm going to sit 6 months out for Darth's Top 5 because I can't get Angler of the Year in that because I did miss the previous season. So I'll sit this one out, and then when everything, the whole year starts again, I'll start doing that one.
Yeah, that's supposed to start again in fresh one in June, right? The very end, or the very beginning of July, whatever.
Yeah, July 1st. June 30th is going to be the last day for it.
Is that a fresh one for the whole year?
No, it won't be. The Angler of the Year overall will still be whatever it is at that point in time. So R. Lewis is going to be the Angler of the Year.
Well, it's going to be 6-month periods. Basically, you've got from January 1st to June 30th is the first half of the year. And then you got, July 1st through December 31st, it could be the second half, and then the total combined is going to be your Angler of the Year. So
Right.
you still have a chance, but I mean, you better get to fishing if you want to stop R. Lewis.
I don't know how I'm in second place overall. I really don't, because I'm not top on any map.
I'll have to make more of a menace of myself.
You got to have a lot of fish on the map. You know what I mean? Like, whatever place you're in, if you're in a lot of spots, those add up because
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I was number one on Africa for the longest time, and I only had like one first place. The rest were all, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I got knocked off of that, but I haven't been fishing Africa at all lately. I've been doing the other maps.
I need to play catch up on Golden Ridge. Man, I didn't think anything about his top 5 when I was chasing Bingo. I really didn't start his his top 5 until Africa came out. And I mean, if I would have been on it earlier than that, I would be a lot farther along.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
know I've
said this before. I had Bingo pretty much wrapped up right around the first of the year. I was like real close to having Bingo in January. And I didn't take pictures of none of my stuff before that. You know what I mean? So I've got a ton of fish that I was never able to put on there.
Yeah, I could have had a boatload of community records when I first started. I didn't even know anything about it. I was just playing the game, Just playing the game. And when you got stuck, you went to YouTube, and then I found Darth, and I was like, okay, I'll watch his guides. Then everything just took off from there. Yeah.
I've definitely learned a lot about the game in the past. Probably 4 months is really when I really started digging into it.
Yeah, I came into my own probably right around December. That's when I really started getting confident on how to play and what to do, and
Yeah, that's about the same time really for me. So I guess it's longer than 4 months, but either way, around December is when I really started to know what I was doing.
Yeah, then the charts help. When you start off and you don't have the chart, you're just sticking anything and everything on. It's like,
Awesome, Chopper. So what was your first diamond? He said he got his first diamond yesterday.
Oh, congrats, man.
Hey, Nighthawk. Oh, it's going well. It's going real well.
I haven't got the YouTube screen up to read the comment. My wife's knocking on the thing.
You got a big one on, Dad?
Well, it's probably only a gold, but I got another one swimming right next to my boat. It looks like a pretty good size one, so let's see what it is.
Yeah, that's awesome, Chopper. What map? Was it on Golden Ridge? He said he got a smallmouth. I'm assuming Golden Ridge since you're new.
Come on, man.
First map, okay, yeah, so Golden Ridge. Well, congratulations. A lot of people struggle with that one. They really struggled with it on Africa. I know a bunch of people that struggle with it as well. But yeah, it was one that I didn't get till probably the 3/4 of the way through the diamonds. It took me a long time. After I caught the first one, though, now it seems like I don't have much of an issue catching them.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. Once you catch that first one, man, it's like it becomes a little easier.
Well, like the bluegill, man, that was another one. And because when I first started the game, I really wanted to catch all the fish that I catch in real life, and bluegill being one of them. Like I tried so hard, and of course I wasn't following temperatures back then, so I'm sure I was messing up there. But
sorry for that. I didn't mean to do that, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're good.
I've got my float fish set up on, and I had the tension too high for the float fish, man. Egg to red like instantly. I had to adjust it down really quick. Oh my goodness!
You still got him on?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a big one. I don't know if it's a diamond, but man, it almost snapped my line right there at the beginning.
Yeah, I can see it. It's not coming in easy, that one.
Yeah, it's giving me a pretty good fight right now. But I am on my lighter setup right now with the float fish. It's not as strong as that bait caster.
Chopper, right now my logo is just it's an AI generated rattlesnake. But if you're good with it, I'll message you on PlayStation or something, and we can see about working something out. If you think you can make a really cool logo, I would be down for it for sure.
Oh no.
Just a gold, man. That thing, I thought it was going to pop my line, but I did have the tension turned like way up.
Jim Pay says looking good.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Well, I believe I'm going to call it for the night. I appreciate you two being here. Thanks everybody that came in to stream.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's thanks for having me as well. Yeah.
If anybody's new here and you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button before we get out of here. And I will see you very soon. All right, guys.
All right, bye, everybody.
See you later.